Let's go!
Ed character guide is out. So here's the thing, bro. Ed is a highly scrutinized character for Street Fighter 6, I'd say. This is probably one of the least like anticipated characters that's going to show up in the game. I'm going to say that we're sort of looking at this with a kind of a side eye here, where it's like, hey man, hey Ed, you're taking the spot of like Dudley and Makoto. A few of these other characters, man, like come on. So I'm very much hoping that by a result of watching this, it's just more interesting, right? Things just look cooler and more interesting. Again, as we said from the reveal, the thing that has me the most excited about this character is the fact that he doesn't have his crazy goofball inputs from before. You can play him as a motion character. So if you want to do fireballs or dragon punches or anything like that, there is that option now. That's his classic mode, and his modern mode is more like the Ed from Street Fighter 5. That's not bad. That's actually a really good thing that that classic gameplay mode is available for the character. It's just that there was something that immediately turned me off, where I was just like, yeah, you know, I don't know if this is I like this kind of like control scheme on some characters. I'm too much of an old bastard. I need to do motion inputs, man. I just need inputs. I'm curious to see what they set up for this and how it eventually plays out and how it eventually works, because if you can actually make Ed a cool character, Street Fighter 6, you're doing a pretty good job. Any traditional boxer utilizes quick flurry attacks, punches alongside slower, long-reaching flicker attacks. Okay, he's animating pretty well. Punch buttons are easy to use, close-range attacks. Kick buttons perform flicker punches that can hit an opponent from distance. Okay, so he has a untraditional control scheme. A variety of target combos are available from Ed's flicker punches, giving you easy options to pile up the damage even from distance. Okay. Even if your opponent stays out of your regular flicker attack range, you can use Psycho Flicker, a special move that covers even more ground to cover the ground. You can also use Psycho Knuckle to close the gap in a hurry. Okay. Yeah, Shining Knuckle looks good. Close range punch that generates a ball of psycho power. Good for close range combos or to cancel out an opponent's incoming projectile. Interesting. Oh. Even if it's blocked, they have a hard time landing a hey chill, bro. Brother. God. YouTube. They'll have a hard time landing a hard counterattack, so when you're throwing out normal attacks that leave you wide open, cancel them with this. Cool. Akihiko, very much so. You can follow up with a badass move I call Psycho Shoot that sends the Psycho Power flying forward. Charge up the speed by using different button strengths and keep him honest. Okay, so he has a slow projectile, right? Slow starting projectile. Kind of reminds me of it's Aki, yeah, the poison spit. Aki's poison spit's like that. Has a lot of startup, but it like meanders and lingers for a long time. Cancel out of any projectile an opponent sends your way, letting you burst out a Psycho Boost. That's cool. Yeah, that is Street Fighter 5 too, yeah. Both the Psycho Spark and Shoot become 2-hit attacks. And imagine drive rushing behind that shit. Yeah, pretty much he has an MKX reptile projectile. Good point. Hard to counter, easy to use in combos. Psycho Spark is going to be your go-to attack. And it makes things safe. It's pretty much the same properties as like Ken's EX Fireball. Unleash a powerful uppercut cloaked in Psycho Power. Useful for countering an opponent by jumping or something else. Or as a way to close out combos. Okay, so it's also an ender. Light version unleashes a mean uppercut in place, while the medium and heavy versions move forward first before unleashing the nasty. This attack's invincible against mid-air attacks, so use it as well as present someone gets too jumpy with you. Just remember to use some versions move forward, so adjust accordingly. Yeah, I wonder if this is also his completely invulnerable wake-up, because he had a big wake-up DP in Street Fighter 5 for sure. We were seeing Ending Walker hitting people with that shit like crazy. Oh, that's fun. I always like this stuff. The fact that if you anti-air really high, you get a follow-up. I like that. Cool. This is like fully invulnerable. Yeah, okay. Unleash a combination of punches cloaked in psycho power. Useful when canceling from normals. Your classic triple flurry, medium and heavy versions knock down, giving you a chance to fold them. Like a bad poker hand. Alright, Ed. This is best used to end combos, so make sure it connects. When the attack is blocked, it leaves you open, which is something all good for boxers want to avoid. Okay. Oh, cool. Damn. Steve Fox. All right. What was that? Okay. This is a cool looking move. A flicker jab cloaked in psycho power. Hold down the button to boost the attack properties or cancel into something? Cancel into kill rush? Interesting. So this is on the kick attacks. Hold down the button to go into a charge stance. Yeah, and then you get the crazy, like, whip. Cool. It looks very cool. Huh. They definitely made it look great. Yeah, Yamazaki, right? Yeah, very much so. When you're charged up, you can also opt for kill rush instead, keeping mixing it up, getting in their head. Oh, damn. They let you stance cancel out of this shit. Did they have that before? No, I don't remember him doing that. This is cool. That's really cool. He didn't even have this stance in 5. So wait a minute. It was like a V skill, right? His like, I'm going to whip you with the goop and then pull you in. Are we saying that was like a V skill or one of the V skills he had? Again, never played this guy. It was his V skill. Okay. Or V trigger 2, something like that. Cool. That's fast. And gives you combo. Oh, you can't go into the charge stance or feint with that version. God damn, dude. Street Fighter 6 is such a sick looking game. Holy crap. I haven't seen it in a while, and like coming back to it after playing a whole bunch of Tekken, I love it how it is just visually such a cool ass looking animation game. God, anyway, I'm gushing. It just looks so good. You see this game in gameplay and you want to play it. Yeah, I feel the same way. So bob and weave. Effectively, you need to close the gap. Backwards version is good for creating space. All the while, during kill rush, you would get 2 attack options. So like a mid. Okay. Okay. Potentially a controlled shimmy. Yeah. He might be the best shimmy character in the game, which would make sense because he's literally the boxer, right? This is a fantastic ult. Oh my god. This is a fantastic ult. Unleashes a series of high-speed flicker jabs cloaked in psycho power, useful as an ender or a counterattack by using its invincibility time. What? Show me. Oh yeah, this is a super art one. Okay. It's unsafe, obviously. Ken's gonna do Ken shit. Did you guys see the bison hat, by the way? Shadowloo stuff all over the place. a goddamn bison hat in the chair. They are really teasing some stuff. Not for this season, but who knows about next season. And there's like Seth bodies, but the whole point of Seth's body was that it was supposed to be, what's it called? Like the vessel for bison or some shit? I know that's Rose, but they're essentially like bison replacement bodies, right? Maybe I'm misremembering it or some shit. The whole story is currently revolving around the fact that Fong wants to restart Shadowloo. Okay then. Well, okay then. I did not play through the story mode. I just played the goddamn game. It was too much fun. Sick. Utility combo super. Okay. Oh my god. You have to hold all of that shit? Huh. Yeah, this was this was like his V trigger before. Yeah, the big orb. The orb was good. Give hands opponent before delivering a stage of powerful shots all over their body. Versatile move. Oh. This is pretty creative, bro. This is pretty creative. I gotta give it to him. That's a creative ass level 3. Speed bag the opponent physically. That's pretty sick. All right. Game. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Okay, Capcom. All right. You know, I don't think most of us were super down with like Aki, much less Ed. It's like, oh, okay, you're giving us not Fong, not Fang. Okay. Oh my god, we're bringing back Ed instead of Balrog or Dudley as the boxer character. Jesus, dude. Shit. Like most Street Fighter 6 characters, they go kind of ham. Kind of went from like, yeah, I guess we'll try him and just get it out of the way, to now like, I'm like wondering if I'm going to play this character. I'm like wondering, I'm like, is this going to be really fun? Is this shit going to be really fun?